What's up guys, it's Shinoob here. Welcome to 2016. We've been in it for 12 days already, what the heck? You may have noticed that something in the background has changed. Suddenly my office feels a whole lot more roomy without a freaking bike in it. Just wanted to do a quick vlog today just to let you guys know what's coming up for the channel in 2016. First things first, I want to thank you all so much for getting the channel to 8,000 subscribers. Usually I'm the type of person who likes to do something special for every milestone. But lately in particular, the milestones have been coming so quickly, I can't think up enough good video ideas in time. So for now I'll just say thank you so much, and to let you know that I have got something special planned for both 9,000 and 10,000 subs. So if you've got friends, siblings, parents, whatever, that you think might be remotely interested in the content that I produce, get them to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Shameless self-promotion out of the way, I wanted to acknowledge that there has been a bit of a lack of content coming from the channel in recent months. Most of you know why this is and what happened recently following my wedding. I won't get into that again. But after all of that happened, I really just wanted to take a bit of a break from YouTube at the end of the year. And also, unfortunately, the lack of content might be a recurring thing this year, as I am actually starting university in late February. Which means I'm probably not going to have as much time to make and edit videos as I have been when I've been doing nothing else. I do want to continue to produce videos. It just means it's probably going to be less of them this year. But I am going to strive to produce better quality content to make up for it. Next thing is, I want to thank you all so much for your support for my Ruby reviews. I was a little bit iffy about doing reviews. I thought, are people really going to be interested in what I have to say and what I think about each episode? And they take a phenomenal amount of effort to edit. Every time I record a review, it's about 29-30 minutes of raw footage because I keep pausing for long amounts of time and stuffing up and having to re-say things. So I have to go through that and cut it down into a 10 to 17 minute long review. And then I have to add in clips from the show and the sound and the music and the titles and It takes me about 8 hours to edit each review, which is why I'm glad that you all are enjoying them so much and getting so engaged, and all of the feedback has been wonderful. Sadly, Ruby only has 4 more chapters left this season, and then it's gone until later this year. But my reviews will not end when Ruby does. As you know, I did an Attack on Titan review. That was actually my first one before I started the Ruby reviews. And I have so many more I want to do. I want to do a Halo 5 review, I want to do Rise of the Tomb Raider, I want to do Star Wars. I still haven't done that yet. I also want to do one for the Attack on Titan overs. And if you guys are up for it, I'd also like to do a review on every episode of Game of Thrones Season 6. There's also a couple of videos I want to do for Supernatural Season 11. I think I'm either going to review the entire season as a whole, or I'm going to do a review after episode 12 and then after episode 23. Moving on from reviews, I want to talk a little bit about the gaming side of the channel. As you know, I still have a couple of ongoing series from when the channel was still signed to Tano Productions, namely being Tomb Raider, Underworld and Game of Thrones. I am going to finish uploading those gradually. So I'm probably not going to start any new gaming series until Tomb Raider and Game of Thrones have finished being uploaded. But after that, I really want to make sure I'm producing gaming content on this channel that you all are interested in watching. So, I've made a couple of straw polls. Yes, I know, again. I'm going to leave the links to these straw polls in the description, and one of them is a list of suggested games that you might like to see on the channel this year, and the other one is a list of which Tomb Raider game you'd like to see me play next. Don't worry if your favourite Tomb Raider doesn't get the most votes. Tomb Raider is going to be an ongoing thing for me. Eventually, I plan to play them all. This is really more for me to get an idea of which Tomb Raiders are your favourites. And speaking of Tomb Raider, I've actually just done a co-commentary with my dear friend Nath Plays in Tomb Raider 1 over on his channel. As some of you may know, Nathan was in our Tomb Raider anniversary Let's Play like 2 years ago. So make sure you go over to Nathan's channel, check out our co-commentary in Tomb Raider 1 and subscribe to him because he's awesome. Anyway, I think that's about all I wanted to mention. Again, thank you guys so much for your continued support, especially during the kind of transitional period the channel's had recently and the lack of videos. It really means a lot to me to know that you are all there to support me and to continue watching videos. Thank you guys, I appreciate every single one of you. That's all from me for now, and I will see you probably in my Chapter 7 review. Bye!